Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to new video on my channel. And today I am back with a new guide for Whiteout Survival. Today I will show you something new about the Daybreak Island. I will suggest you something in this video. My subscriber Manish was telling from a long while that he need a guide for the Daybreak Island, what building should be focused on Daybreak Island, which building should be upgraded first. So in today's video I will try to give some suggestion about the Daybreak Island. I am myself very poor in the Daybreak Island because I do not focus much on the Daybreak Island. So I will also try to figure out what should we do in the Daybreak Island, and then I will suggest you something in the Daybreak Island. You can see my condition is very poor. I have only 10,000. What is the thing called? Prosperity point or whatever. I have only 10,000. So I will try to increase this thing, and I'll suggest you which building you should upgrade and which building you should leave as free to play. Guys, remember, you should not leave any building. You should upgrade all the buildings, but there are some buildings where we can focus first, which we can give some priority. So in this video I will suggest you something like that. So we need mainly two things to get building or upgrade the building. They are the currency of Daybreak Island, which is called the life essence. You can see here life essence, and one more thing that is called the prosperity point, which you can see here, prosperity point. And if you upgrade any building or build any building, you will get the prosperity point. And you can see my island condition is very poor because I have not done anything in the island. So how to get the life essence? You can check here. Tree of life will give you some life essence. You can click on it. It will give you some life essence. Then the lumber camp, it will also give you some life essence. But right now you can see I'm not getting anything from the lumber camp because I have cleared the whole island. There is nothing in the island, no tree remaining. So I'm not getting point from here. But if you have any tree in the island, you will get some point from here. Next thing we will get from the island treasure, and I have collected all the treasure in the island, so I cannot show you anything here. If you check my old video, you will find the treasure in the island. And what is the last thing here? That is the assist ally. You can see here I click on this thing, then I will go back to the map. Here you can see some floating icon here. If I show you like this, there are some floating icons. If you click on them, you will go to your alliance member city and you can help them if you want. So I am just showing you one example. Visit this chief's island. I am going here now. I click this thing. You can see this floating icon here. Just click on this. You will help him, and you will get something. You see, I got 200 points for the help. Now let's go back. Okay guys, we are back in our Daybreak Island. Now let's see what building we should upgrade as free to play. If you click here, you will find something, and these are some buildings which you cannot upgrade easily if you are free to play. Like this one, Ferris wheel, or what is the thing called, carousel or whatever, the tundra truck. These things are very difficult to upgrade if you are free to play. But skating ring is not very difficult. I told in my previous videos, if you play the what is the event name, craftsman store, like that, there are several events with the same thing. If you play those events, you can get skating ring from there. So this one is not very difficult, and you can get these things also, tundra truck and something, this one, if you play the alliance showdown. But other buildings are very difficult to get if you are free to play. When you will get the first mythic building, let me show you when you will get the first mythic building. When you will reach the level 8 tree of life, you will get the first mythic building. I can show you. I have one mythic building here that is called the art gallery, and if you click on this exclamation mark, you can see marksman defense 1%. So it is very good. We are getting our first mythic building from here, and it is called the art gallery, which is giving us some marksman defense. Now the question is, what type of building we should upgrade in Daybreak Island as free to play? I am giving you some thing, like see here. I get this thing, art gallery. Okay, before giving you the suggestion, I want to upgrade this thing at max level. Then I can give you some suggestion what I should do to reach the max level. Let me figure it out. Okay, I need to place some building. Which building I can place here? Okay, another thing is what type of building I can place. Now the question is on which building I should give the priority. Guys, if you follow my old guide, you already know I focus on infantry and marksman in various way. Like I tell my people, when you are upgrading your chief gear, start with infantry, then do the marksman, then do the lancer. And when you are upgrading your chief charm, start with marksman, then infantry, then the lancer. So you think lancer is always behind in every place, right? And I think I should cover it. I should make up the gap. So in Daybreak Island, I want to focus a little bit on the lancer and marksman a little bit, because infantry always get priority everywhere. So I am starting with lancer in the Daybreak Island. Okay, so this building will give me lancer defense, so I want to put this building here, and I will also upgrade this building as much as I can. And you know how to upgrade a building. It is very easy thing. Like, you need one main building and you need some copy of the building in your inventory. Like, you see, I have the same building in my inventory in 2 piece, so I can upgrade this thing. Okay, this one is upgraded. Now I need to do the same thing. Okay, I can get this building some more. Like, I get 1, 2 and one more. Guys, if you ask me why I am focusing on the lancer, because I told you my infantry and marksman, they are already in good condition. If you check your stat, okay guys, you want to know how to check the stat, just attack any polar terror or beast, whatever. Just attack any polar terror or beast, whatever. You will scroll down below, you will find the stat, so you can get some basic idea what is your stat. Also you can check here, but here it is very difficult to get. So you can attack anyone, I mean attack your own farm city or whatever to get the actual stat of you. So then you can figure out which stat is behind and which stat is better. My suggestion is you should go with lancer in the Daybreak Island, because lancer is too much ignored in every place, right? Okay, how much point I need, guys? I will give you suggestion. Before that, I need to upgrade this thing to max level. Okay, I need 1000 more point. How I can get the point? Let me figure out all the building. Okay, infantry attack. I want to ignore this thing in the starting. I will do this infantry attack definitely, but not right now. I am not doing anything with infantry. And resource gathering speed, I think this thing is very important, because if you enter the fire crystal level, if you are free to play, you will face a lot of problem with the resource. So I think you should focus on the resource building in the Daybreak Island. And what is this one? Meat gathering speed, and this one is wood gathering speed, coal gathering speed, and iron gathering speed. Guys, I think you should focus on these buildings. This blue color building you see, you need this building as free to play, because you will face a lot of problem with your resource when you will enter the fire crystal level. And when you will go to fire crystal 1, 2, 3, 4 like this, you will see your resource will go drain out very fast. So at this point, if you are free to play, I want you to get this building and upgrade them as much as you can. So you can see this, and you can see how much building is active. If you click on any building, you can see there, like I am clicking this building and I can see this one is active 0. You can see the number active 0. It means there is no building like that in the Daybreak Island. So if I make this building 3 or 4 or 5 or 7, it will not get the it will not increase the effect. The only one building will give you the effect. There is a time limit, so you can understand. Now the thing is, I am getting all this building. I am getting all this building and I am trying to upgrade them. So let's get these buildings. They are all related with our gathering. You can see that. So I am getting this building, because as a free to play, you need all these buildings. Now you can see the upgrade mark is already here, so I can upgrade this thing. Let's upgrade them. It will increase my gathering speed, I mean resource gathering speed and everything. So I am upgrading these things. You need infantry, lancer, marksman, that is good, but you also need resource. If you don't have resource, you cannot do anything. That is the main thing. Okay, now I can upgrade my tree of life. That is very good thing. Let's upgrade this. Okay, I get some new building. That is very good. As you can see here in the shop, new buildings are available, and this thing will give infantry defense, which is very important thing, marksman attack, and lancer attack, which is also very good thing. Now guys, I think you should go with the lancer attack, because you know our lancer always stay in some disadvantage in both chief gear and charm, also in hero gear like that. So I will go with this building. I want to upgrade this building first, lancer. Guys, in my opinion, you should go with the lancer in the Daybreak Island. I am honestly speaking. you should go with the lancer. So now I can upgrade this thing. Now there is a problem. I think I need to get this one, this building, this mythic general decoration component. Okay, I get one more like that. Now this one will be also available. Troops lethality 1%, troops health 1% in level 1. So you can also upgrade this thing. So let's obtain this. Okay, if I want to obtain this thing, I need to reach to level 10 tree of life, and I just need 2000 points for this. And I showed you this thing, resource gathering speed, right? This is the iron gathering speed. Now this is construction speed, research speed, and training speed, and solo hunting march speed. Guys, these things are also important if you are free to play. Like, see this troops march speed. If you are free to play, you will have a lot of problem with troops march speed. Let me explain you why. Suppose you are pay to win player. If you are pay to win player, what you will do? If you are pay to win player, you can say solo hunting, march speed, or whatever. You have something speed here. You can get 125% speed. That is very good thing in max level. But if you are free to play player, you will have problem with this. You will have problem with this. So I suggest everyone to get the marching speed. I suggest everyone to get the marching speed building. So I also want to get the marching speed building. There are two marching speed building. One is let me find it. Where is it? One is solo hunting march speed, another is troops march speed. I want to get both of them. The next one is healing speed, which is also very important thing, and troops deployment capacity. I want to maximize this thing. So let's get something with this building also. Where is the building? I think I have the building. Which one? Basic dock. Where is my basic dock, by the way? This one, right? Oh, what I just did, it is already in max level. I'm so sorry, guys. I purchased such a building which is already in max level. I did not notice this thing. Let's check this one. What building is this? Infantry attack. No, I don't need this. Lancer defense. Okay, I will go with this building, Lancer defense. These buildings are so confusing to find, and I myself don't focus too much on the Daybreak Island. That is the thing. Okay, guys, get it. I still have not enough point for the tree of life. Wait a second. Which one I can do right now? And guys, don't go for this gray and what is that color? Green. Don't go for this color building. Leave these things. And gathering speed, right? Okay, let's upgrade the gathering thing. I really like the gathering. Resource gathering speed. I can get one more from here. Iron gathering speed. Guys, you will have a lot of problem with iron and coal if you are free to play. So I am trying to figure out where is the iron gathering speed building and coal gathering speed building. I'm not very good in this Daybreak Island, so I am struggling with this. I am also trying to figure out myself, then I am giving you all the suggestions. Like this one is for the coal gathering speed, so let's upgrade this. Yeah, get it. But it is telling me I still need some point. So okay, let's give the infantry defense. Let's give them the infantry defense. The castle, it will give the infantry defense. Now I can upgrade my tree of life. Let's upgrade this. Okay, now the starry lighthouse is available, I think. It is available, right? I get this scroll for free, which is good thing. Okay, let's check this building. It is giving the construction speed. Right now I don't need construction speed, but guys, if you are free to play, you can go with this construction speed. So finally we are here. We need this thing to get the starry lighthouse. So let's get it. Okay, now we are going to upgrade the starry lighthouse. Let's place it. Now if I want to upgrade this thing, I need this thing, one more starry lighthouse blueprint, which I don't have unfortunately. So now this building is also available. And if you want to upgrade this, it is not very difficult, guys. You can do it. Okay, 10 scroll give us one the paper, right? And you can get this scroll if you play the SPS or King of Icefield. These two events give us the scroll, so you can get the scroll without any problem, and you can get this thing, and then you can upgrade the starry lighthouse. So the starry lighthouse is not very difficult if you are free to play, and you can get this thing. It is very good for the decoration, and it also gives you the troops lethality and troops health. And if you check the percentage, okay, the stats here, you can check the stats here, what stat you will get from the starry lighthouse. Pretty good thing, but of course it is difficult for free to play. So guys, for the final time, I want to give you some suggestion which thing you should do if you are free to play. Infantry defense, I am ignoring this thing in the starting. Marksman attack, I am also ignoring this thing on the starting. Lancer attack, I want to get this thing as free to play in the starting. Lancer defense, I also need this as free to play. Marksman defense, I will ignore this. Infantry attack, I will ignore. Infantry attack, again I will ignore this. Lancer attack, I want this. Lancer attack, I will upgrade the Lancer attack. Marksman attack, then infantry defense, construction speed, Lancer defense. Okay guys, so hear me out what I am saying. Get all those buildings which are giving Lancer attack and Lancer defense and upgrade them, because our infantry and marksmen are already in good condition in other place. So here we will focus on the Lancer, and when we will complete the Lancer, we will focus on infantry, and at last we will go for the marksman. And for the blue building, get all of them, like resource gathering speed, then meat gathering speed, wood gathering speed, coal gathering speed. They are all important thing. Iron gathering speed, they are important. So get all this blue building. And construction speed is also very important thing. You cannot ignore this. Research speed, also you need this thing. We have another building for the research speed, which you cannot get in the shop. That building name is the ice skating ring, which comes in some limited event. You can play the limited event, and you can get them as free to play. There is not any big problem, but you will get in very low amount. Of course, if you will get in very low amount if you are free to play. And training speed, you need this. Solo hunting march speed and troops march speed, I already told you guys. If you are free to play player, you will have some problem with the marching speed, so get this building. Healing speed and troops deployment capacity, they are also important. So guys, I think you understand what I wanted to say in this video. And if you have any question about this one, mythic general decoration component, it is also pretty much new thing for me. So let's check how the thing works. I need a mythic building for this, right? I need to understand how the thing works. So let's get one or two, like let's get two of them. What this thing will do, I want to check that. Okay, it will give us some extra building which I don't have right now. Use 10 mythic general decoration component to redeem one mythic decoration, which is pretty much which is actually good business, I think. So guys, Daybreak Island is definitely not for free to play players. You already know this thing. I told this thing many times in my previous videos. But if you are free to play, you can do something wisely to increase your stat and play in good way. Like that, I tried to figure out something in the video, and I tried to give you some suggestion if you are free to play, what you should do and what you should not do. And I don't know how much my suggestion will help you, because I am also very noob in the Daybreak Island. I don't focus too much on the Daybreak Island because this thing is pay to win, so I don't like this thing that very much. Daybreak Island is somehow good for the decoration. I like the decoration, but the stat creates some good difference between free to play and pay to win. That is what I wanted to say in this video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching and bye bye.